Yeah, so this concludes the teaching, and I think we have some questions.
Yes, Rinpoche, we have one question. I will read the question now. Prostrate to Rinpoche. Sometimes we have to stay, excuse me, sorry. Sometimes we have to stay with conflicting lifestyle person. How can we practice or cultivate bodhicitta? Thank you, Rinpoche.
Yeah. So that's a very good question, very practical question. So I want to give sort of a answer sort of from my own experience. So this is a dilemma that I kind of face for a very long time myself. Then what I later found out is when we have a problem with another person, most of the time the event that triggers whatever unsettlement within you, resentment within you, is something is a flaw, is a fault that you have within yourself. So basically what I'm saying is whatever triggers you is something that you have to repair within yourself. And so this is different from self-blaming. It's not like everything is my fault. Oh, I'm the worst person in the world. Then not sort of like self-deprecation, and self-humiliation, which is not right, which actually brings down your confidence. If you self-blame, if you think everything is your fault, if you keep self-blaming, then you lose your confidence to do anything, and then maybe you want to end your life. But self-reflection is different from self-blaming. So what you have to do first is whatever triggers you with a person that is in your life, be it your partner, be it your kids, be it your colleagues, whatever. So is it all these things, right? All this, so whatever negative resentment that is building up within me, is it all coming externally, or from the external source, or from that other person? Or is it something that is within me that triggers every time that person does this and that, then something is triggered within me to react in a certain way? So basically, are the actions of that particular person directly causing me to react in a certain way? Or am I giving a free hand to my reactions? Am I being compulsive here? So this is something that you have to ask yourself. And so one great benefit, one of the many benefits of Dharma practice is without Dharma practices, without spiritual practices, all our hindrances, all our obstacles, be it with our colleagues, partners, whatever, becomes a wall. It's a wall. So when there's a wall, you cannot move ahead. But with Dharma practice, with Dharma understanding of spiritual practices, all the obstacles are still a wall, but a wall placed with mirrors. So what the benefit here is, even though it's still a wall, it has mirrors there, so it reflects everything. It reflects back to you everything that you are doing. So if you keep playing to the mirror the whole day, the mirror will keep playing to you the whole day, and you can end up pretty much in this never-ending circle of fighting with your own reflection. That the parable. I think it's from the Aesop's fable, a Greek tale. The lion going to the river and then fighting with his own reflection in the river, and then afterwards, is really getting angry with the reflection in the river, and then jumping into the river and then ending his own life. So with Dharma practice, basically what happens is Dharma, we usually say in the monastery that Dharma gives you sort of a reflective screen to see how you are improving. That's, you know, in the gyms, in the workout centers, they always put a lot of mirror, so that when you are building your body, that's what you are doing in a gym, basically. So you can see how much you progress. So similarly, with the Dharma practice, when you have non-conducive people living with you, they can become the mirror that you need to contemplate, to reflect, to see how much you are progressing, whether your position is right or not, whether you're angling the right way or not, how you are doing, everything. So this is a very good screen to reflect. So in this regard, the non-conducive person becomes an asset instead of a liability. And when you have that perspective, then of course there is nothing else to do, nothing other to do than to generate bodhicitta towards that person. Okay. Thank you. So I think we will conclude now.